Hi YouTube, this is going to be a 2-in-1 video for me today. This is going to be my makeup basket for the week of September the 14th, as well as a face of the day video. I think that I will do it in that order. I will show you what I'm going to be using this week, and then I will show you what I put on my face today. I am going to start with my palettes. And I picked out 4 palettes this week. So I'm back to being overwhelmed by all the stuff that I have here and picking too many things. But that's okay, because these are things that I have probably either only used once or just put in a drawer and haven't used at all. And the first palette that I am going to be using today is the Mally City Chick Celebration eyeshadow palette. And it looks like that on the outside and like that when you open it up. And I have several of these brushes, and I use one of these every single day. Not this one in particular, but I have one in my drawer that I use every single day, and the brushes are so soft and don't poke you. I love it. But this is the City Chick Celebration Shadow Palette from Mally. This is a eyeshadow base, and then the rest of these are eyeshadows. The second palette that I am going to be using is the Tarte Rainforest After Dark Colored Clay Eye and Cheek Palette, which looks like that. And this palette is great. And it looks like that on the inside. I am loving the purple. I actually like the blush too. I thought it wouldn't work, but it sort of works for me. And this is Park Avenue Princess. And then this is the, what do they call that? Champagne Highlight. Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. Champagne Highlight. And then the blush in the middle is supposed to be limited edition. And it is called Unleashed. So that is the Rainforest After Dark palette. The next palette that I have is one that was in my drawer for a while, and I never really got much use out of it, so I want to try and use it this week. And this is the Urban Decay Oz the Great and Powerful palette. This is the Glinda palette. And I used a Theodora palette, I think, a couple of weeks ago. But it comes with 6 shadows, 2 of which are double shadows. And then it comes with a Rockstar liner. And one of these, and let's see if I can, it's sort of hard to pop these. No, that was pretty easy. This shadow in particular is one that they just made a single out of. Let me see. It says it's called South. Let me see if it's still the same on the Urban Decay website. One second. Okay, so I was right. This shadow here, let's see if we can get a good, there it is. It's called South. It's actually only on urbandecay.com. It's exclusive to urbandecay.com. And this is one that they just made into a single shadow. It was previously only available in the Glinda palette. So yeah, that's just a little tidbit of information. So I will be using the Glinda palette this week. And let me pop that back in there. Okay, there we go. So that is popped back into the palette. And the last palette that I am going to use is a palette from Coastal Scents that will be appropriate for this time of year. And it is the Fall Festival palette. And it has a lot of pretty fall colors in it. And these are just like hot pots that they made into a palette. And these are all very pigmented eyeshadows. And I haven't pulled it out since last fall, so I'm going to be using that this week. And we will move on to my foundation. Let's close that up. The foundation that I am going to use this week, oh sorry, The foundation that I am going to use this week, let me open this up, is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous, and my color is 315 Tawny, and I do have that on today. And I have it topped with the other product that I'm going to use, the Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation Powder, or Powder Foundation, and I have it in the color 315 Deep. And I'll show you what that looks like on the inside. That is what it looks like on the inside. For concealer, I am going to be using, where is my Bare Minerals? My Bare Minerals Bare Minerals Correcting Concealer in Dark 2, and it looks like this on the inside, and we have Hit Pan on that. This was one of my items that I wanted to use or use up or hit pan on in 2014. And also my under eye brightener stays the same. It's the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light in Luminous 4. I got it right, Luminous 4. For blushes, I have 3 blushes this week. I have the blush, a MAC blush in Format. I have a MAC blush in Animal Instincts, because you all know I love Animal Instincts. And this was from the Novel Romance collection, I think. And then I have a Milani blush in Bella Rosa. That looks like that. So those are the 3 blushes that I'm going to be using this week. Mascara, I am going to be using 2. I'm going to be using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, which I just opened up today. And I didn't put a sticker on this one. I opened this one a few days ago. I need to put a sticker on. This is one that I am trying out, the Avon Big and Daring Volume Mascara. And that is what the packaging looks like. And I will show you the wand on this one. So the wand looks like that. So it's like long bristles on one end and short bristles on the other end. And my lip colors for the week, one of which I have on now, is the Urban Decay Revolution lipstick in the color Rapture, and it looks like that. I have in here an Avon lipstick, which I just got also, and I will be trying out. And this one is actually damaged, so they sent me another one in the mail. This is one of their new matte lipsticks. I am going to use it anyway, but it's damaged. And this is in the matte nude color. And I will actually swatch this one so you see. It's hard to even swatch because it's broken inside of the... It just came to me totally broken, so I'll probably use it with a brush. But that is a little sad swatch of it. So that's their matte nude. And I have a Mally liquid lipstick in the color Mally Mauve. And I think that is my lipstick for the week. That is it. I have a highlighter inside of the Tarte palette, so I don't have to worry about a separate highlighter. Oh yeah, on my brows, which I have on today, we are going to use this again because I have not been showing this any love whatsoever. And this is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and I have it in the color Chocolate. So that is it. That is my makeup basket for the week. The things I will be using this week. So let's show you what I have on my face today. Like I said, I am wearing for foundation the Ready Set Gorgeous with the powder foundation on the top of it. I am wearing on my lips the Urban Decay. I just said the name of this lipstick. This is showing you where my mind is. Urban Decay Revolution lipstick in the color Rapture. So we can zoom in. That is what I have on my lips. Let's zoom out a little bit. And then for a liner around, I just have MAC's Night Moth lip liner. On my eyes, I am using the Tarte Rainforest After Dark palette. So I will tell you the colors that I have on. Okay. Well, let me show you what my eyes look like first. This is the eye look. And on the lid, I am wearing Up to No Gold, which is this color here. On the outer corner, or the outer part of the lid, I am wearing, and I have to use this film because I don't know. It is called, hang on for a second, Plum Away With Me. So I'm wearing that on the outer part of the lid, and then on in the crease and like the outer V part, I'm wearing Don't Turn a Brown, which is here. In my crease, I use this color here, which is this is Whack, which is Tangled Up in You. So this color here was in my crease, Tangled Up in You. So these are the 4 colors that I used. I did use the blush, and you can barely see it. I can sort of see it here in person, but it does not come across well on camera. So I really like this palette, and I used pretty much everything on it. Oh, I didn't say on the brow bone. I did use the champagne highlight for my brow bone, and it went on really smooth, and it's not too sparkly, which I like. And then on my brows, I did use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. So that is it, you all. My makeup basket slash face of the day. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.